Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield 5 minutes to the gentleman from Wisconsin, my friend, Mr. Van Orden.
Thank you, Mr. Lieutenant. Mr. Speaker, I spent over 25 years in the United States military. I've designed elements from as large as a SEAL team down to a small tactical unit. And the first thing that you establish is something called CCIRs, Commander's Critical Information Requirements. And the first one is, where's the commander? Is the commander in place and able to make decisions? And unfortunately, the most powerful Department of Defense in the history of the world, led by Lloyd Austin, failed to do the most simple task that is required of any commander, and that is to inform the commander-in-chief of your presence. This, to me, is another sign of an incredibly incompetent Department of Defense and the Biden administration's inability to lead and protect this nation. I am so thankful that my colleagues across the aisle have identified this also. And they know that the Biden administration must be held account for their lack of leadership in protecting the United States of America. It is unquestionable that the world is a much more dangerous place under the Biden administration and under Secretary Austin's leadership of the Department of Defense. So again, I would like to thank my colleagues from across the aisle for this bipartisan effort to hold the Biden administration accountable and to make sure that any member of the National Security Council who is incapable of performing their duties is informing the President in a timely manner. And with that, I yield back.